welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment Napoleon Total War 3 2v2 battle replay. Now if you guys do enjoy my content, please do not forget to leave a like on this video, as it has really helped the channel and also helps promote the video to new viewers as well. Also, today's the day I hope I earn your subscription, and don't forget to leave a comment below about what you thought about the battle, as I do enjoy reading these comments. If you'd like to stream me through other Napoleon Total War 3 replays like this, or other Total War replays like Rise of Mordor, Rome 2, Third Age Reforged, just to name a few, there are links displayed on your screen, and also in the description below. You can also send me replays to my Discord at Scouts Reconnaissance. Link to that Discord server is also in the description below. And if you're a YouTuber, there's also a self-promotion area for you guys to post your own videos to as well. I also have a PayPal option, subscribe to that Patreon, or stream as donation link if you'd like to support my work. It does help the channel. I also recently enabled YouTube membership options with custom emojis and badges for you guys to enjoy. And I'll try and roll out future perks as time goes by. And with that, let's get into the replays. So today we have France, 1805 and 1808, and his ally is over here actually. I've got to be careful about this. Polska, that's his ally there. And it looks like we can see one of the opposing teams already, actually two of them. We got United Kingdom Peninsula, and that's another United Kingdom Peninsula unit right there. Okay, we've got Austria here, 1809. So today's battle takes place on the Austrian format. On the blue team we have the Norwegian Legionary, and Baked Potato, that's B4K3D. On the red team we have Huey London and Stoner here. And those are the players, those are the factions.
We have taken a building.
We'll do a small cut here guys, and come back soon. Alright guys, we are back, and we've got France going after the English general here. He's trying to get away. There is a supporting cav unit nearby. We don't know if the general's going to be killed here or not. He did get into the general unit. I think that's the general there.
Our men are running.
No, general's still alive. He got lucky there. Saved by the King German Dragoons, pretty much. We got some Grenadiers over here and some Cuirassiers. Okay guys, it looks like Austria just did a hit out of nowhere. Yes, I'm Hussarin. Just come and take out the Polska general there. They broke him. But yeah, those guys just came from nowhere. Good ambush there from Austria. Okay, it looks like we're about to get underway here. So it's just about unlucky there for the blue team so far. Not much you can do about that. Sometimes some moves just go your way, other times they don't. It's just they're firing. Here we go. Now I will note that Polska has a 12-pounder artillery, and we've got the United Kingdom here bringing up a 2 set of 6-pounders. Well, actually 2 sets of 2 6-pounders. I didn't see any artillery brought up from the French army. I think they fired cluster shot there. They're a bit far away, that's why I didn't see too many get killed. Doesn't look like the artillery crew are unnumbering just yet. He goes here, down 11 men. Both units here, down 11 men. So I've got the Highland Foot. Alright, later. Polska and Austria really get to engage each other yet. France left a couple units in the town there. Looks like Polska has arrived into the town, sorry. He's backing up France here. And now we've got the Austrian units trying to seek refuge in the woods. Now, what's interesting is France here, he's got 5 units he can move up. We've got 1 English unit in column formation ahead of the rest of the army, or the rest of the battle line, but for what purpose, I do not know. This unit here is holding up pretty well, all things considered. They are directly in front of an artillery piece. Casualties there, 14. Well, I like casualties on the French side. England's fighting, but even with the artillery support, they appear to be losing this fight. Down by 15 here, down by 2 here. What we got here? Polska has arrived with some troops on this side. The rest of Polska's army is moving in. Don't know where the bulk of the Austrian army is. We've got 2 French cav units in the back there. Could be eyeing the English general there. We'll see if the English player's paying attention in time as those French units creep forward a little bit. Now this is just weird. He's still left in column formation, and right now they're fighting. I suppose it's a good thing he left them on fire at will, but still. The far left unit should at least be brought up a little bit, just so they can get a better angle here on all the troops. Both sides here going heavy at it. Austria's got some Jaegers here. Polska's only lost 1 soldier there. And some Abend von Normanden. The rest of Polska's line is yet to engage. We've got a couple of Austrian units coming down the road here. Just a couple. What we got here? Looks like France is going in. The general is exposed. Will he get there? We got some cuirassiers coming in, the elite cav here of the French army. And they are just demolishing the general's unit. Okay, they broke it, but the general is still not dead yet. How is that general still alive? What do we got here? Dragoons versus Grenadiers. This cav force is way too strong for the English. We've got Austrian cav coming in. That's suicide against the French army. The only thing it can do, or might do, is buy this artillery time to swing around and maybe get some cluster shots off. Or pull an English unit back here from the firing line to try and help protect that artillery piece. And maybe shoot at the cavalry to sort of provide some protection to the rear against the French cav. The rear of the English line I'm talking about. We've got some dragoons coming in. Now Austria has been a real team player. He's doing his absolute best to protect his English ally and keep France's attention on him and buy the English battle line more time to fire and try and weaken the French line as much as possible. But I'm not seeing any moves here from the English player to recognise the threat that's actually coming now his way, you know. He was just solely focused on fighting in front of him, not behind him. He didn't pull anything back. What was that? Okay, so we have 5 10-pounders firing this way. Took out some of the cav here. It'll take a lot more than that to break these units, but they're probably eyeing the second artillery piece. We've got one French unit here that's about to break. Austria is being kept at bay here. Light casualties on both sides. That's the same 10-pounder unit we saw earlier. What's interesting is we don't see the French player moving up his forces at the same time sending his cav just to sort of attack the line. I think France can easily displace England where he stands right now. See, right now they're in square formation. His infantry should be charging forward, running forward, trying to get as close as they can to the English army here. If they retreat, just blast the hell out of them. Right now the French player can easily catch the English player out of position, but he's just not taking advantage of it. It's all well and good, he took out the artillery positions, but he's not acting on it. Now this English unit here might be moving up to specifically take out Napoleon Bonaparte here. Or they're going in for a bayonet charge, one of the two. I wonder why they're not firing. This is a little bit funny here. Here we go. And that's what I expected the Polska unit to do. And now they're broken. Now the English army moves fast enough, they can start folding up the French line here. Polska's trying to reinforce that line. Again, France heavily outnumbers the English force here. 5-2 at least. And we've got cav units behind them. Right now, I just feel like France is toying a little bit with the English player. He's got gaps in his line. He can easily overthrow his position right here and right now. Austria's got to pull out a bag of tricks here. He's got to do something. Polska's perimeter here is pretty good. So Polska will have to move in a bit closer, I reckon. I don't know where the French cavalry is going. There is nothing up here. There is some artillery over there that he might be trying to take out, but you know, one threat at a time. If he takes out this English position here, then France can move around the forest and come in and outflank Austria, sweep him from behind even, cut off his retreat. And the blue team just sandwich and crush the infantry, the remaining Austrian infantry, at the same time as he does that. With the remaining cav here, he can take out the artillery position. France is wearing the English player down. I think he could have worn him down much faster. You can see what he's trying to do with his cav. He's just trying to use the forest tree line there as cover while he moves his cav around and tries to charge the artillery from behind. The line here is collapsing. It looks like England's going for an all-out charge here. He's going to die with honour. Or at the very least try and get as many kills as possible. Royal Highlanders coming in. Massive bayonet charge here from the English army. France moving around to try to outflank and fire on the English forces here. Polska doing his best to sort of contain England while France gets into position. And France will let him just have it in a second.
Our men are running.
So they're going to. Oh, that's going to go in for a bayonet charge. I really thought they would have just gone in for a bayonet. I was really shocked with myself. These Highlanders are not broken. Well, it looks like the English unit just returned to the battle. We have some 10th foot, the yellow bellies. Yep, France was filleting England there. We've got some Royal Highlanders still alive, along with some John Cook Shebrook. Another bayonet charge here.
Our men are running.
France is just overwhelming England at this point. The King's Own Royal Foot, or the 4th Foot, battling away here. I was going to say against the Terribles. Okay, now they're outnumbered. How's Austria's forces going here? Looks like Austria sort of pulled out. Can't see anything. That's just the Jaegers still.
Our men are running, sir.
Ah, Austria unleashed their ambush. Looks like they broke France's elite cav. We're down to 27. And now, what we got here? Okay, so Norwegian just lost their general. So both the blue team's generals here have been killed. England lost their general. That unit broke long ago. Austria still has theirs. The Grenadiers trying to do their best to hold on, but they're going to fail here. They're going to falter.
Our men are running, sir.
Good ambush there from Austria. Defends the artillery. This makes things a bit more difficult here for Polska and France to actually finish off their enemy. The artillery will keep the France and Polska forces at bay, at least for a while. Won't be so easy to outflank that cannon position, the artillery position. Hey, we've got an English cav unit that came out of nowhere. Some light dragoons. Only lost 2 so far. Looks like this unit can't form square either, so these guys here are in a bit of strife. What's funny is they're not turning to fire on anybody. And then England and Austria are trying to work together and successfully crush that unit. Ah, Polska has cavalry. That's good to see. That'll definitely help things later. And it's fast cavalry too, so we can head towards that artillery position. We still got the Austrian cav to worry about, but it looks like Polska has actually fought their way and driven the Austrian forces out of the tree line on this side. We've got the Austrian general in the trees here. And Polska's making his way through here, but it'll take some time if he goes through the trees. Okay guys, we are back. The blue team was actually almost finished sweeping through the trees here, but one Austrian unit has managed to hold on and driven back a lot of the Polska forces here. Polska better be careful here, or he's going to get outflanked. Now the blue team has a lot of forces coming around here, as you can see. They're doing their utmost to protect their artillery. The infantry moving in force here on the artillery position. And this is where the cav here of Polska would come in handy. don't know what France is up to. The surviving French units actually are here. And they're trying to move on Austria, but it's slow going to the trees, obviously. Okay, Polska sent in their cav. And Polska's doing a bayonet charge on the artillery crew. Don't know why he's forming square. He should have just formed the firing line just to fire straight into him. Because it's not charging him, there's no reason to form square. Definitely would have given their cav an edge over Austria. Okay, Polska successfully broke one of the Austrian cav units. However, one's still alive. We've got Jaegers away. Okay, we had Jaegers firing away there. This would be funny if they beat back the Polska infantry. They can form a square, and they better hurry up. No, they're not forming square. Well, they managed to break that cavalry in. This is probably one of the last. This is one of the last remaining units here of Austria. Looks like they have 3 units remaining on the field. It's 2 on 1. For some reason this unit's almost broken. They've only lost, I was going to say they lost about 30 men so far. It's 2 on 1 over here. Don't know why he's retreating. Can't really win here. I know where the Austrian general is. Yeah, these guys are broken right now. Okay. We've got another isolated battle that just popped up. Polska tracked the Austrian unit here to the house. But the Austrians tried to ambush him from the tree line. You guys here down to almost half strength. They probably need to move in closer. They got the numbers, they can afford to get in a bit closer. What is he up to? Looks like Austria's also got a unit in the house here. You guys here still fighting? Yep, they are. And we have an English unit, the 88th Foot, the Devil's Own. All by them lonesome out here. Austrian generals charging in. Probably ill-advised. Yeah, he's really charging in. He's running in gun range. Okay, this broke the unit. So the red team killed the blue team generals, and the blue team broke the red team's generals. Now, the blue team's captured that house, and there's only one unit left on the field here, and that's a long march ahead. So see you soon, guys. All right, guys, we got our final battle here, and it's a 2-on-2 battle. Ironically enough. Now France is really spreading himself out here compared to the English player. It took about 8 guys there. These guys here are dropping very quickly. Bayonet charge on both sides. Nicely done. So, we have another unit here from England. 2 Sicilians, Legion. 58 foot, the steel backs.
Our men are running.
Don't know how smart this was to charge in. You should have been firing on these guys. They might have broke the English unit here, but this French unit can be broken now themselves. Yep. Okay, looks like we had an Austrian unit return to the fight. We have 2 Polska units engaging them. They're fighting in column formation again. This is very strange. Those guys should break momentarily. You'd have to think. This English unit, though, is proving to be a beast. If you're getting in closer, must be going in for a bayonet charge, maybe. I think Polska might be able to beat them here. Oh, they broke just as they got into them. And we've got 3 units here. France moving in closer. Oh man, as soon as one battle finishes, another red unit pops up from out of nowhere. These guys just seem to multiply. The moment we think we're done, another thing pops up. Oh, the same unit returned to battle. I remember these guys. And that's it, they broke, so congratulations to Norwegian Legionary, who got 1440 kills, Baked Potato of Polska, 1155, Huey Longdong, 1428, and Stoner here, 995. So great kill counts there around from all players. It's a pretty even fight. Things look to be going red team's way there for quite a bit, but then somehow Norwegian and Baked just pulled the victory out of their hats. Well done to them. Thank you to Baked Potato for sending in the replay. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.